Hi guys, welcome back to Charlotte's Foliage. I'm home on a cold Saturday here in Kansas City, and I thought this would be a good time to plant up some of my foliage that I have been propagating in water. So I'll let you take a look at it. This is a pothos, and it has quite a bit of roots on it. And so this is a good time to give her some soil to grow in now. And I already have my soil mixture here, so it's already mixed together. And so we'll just get right into the video in potting up a plant that's been propagating in water. And the roots are really strong and healthy and long, so it's a good time to do it. So because this pot tends to grow leggy, it likes to hang, then what I'm going to do is put it in a pot a little bit bigger so that it'll have room to grow. So here's my pot, and then I have my soil mixture on the side of me here. I'm just going to pour about a third amount of soil. I kind of got it in the floor. I need a little something underneath my... I have a tray that I purchased for that purpose. But anyway, as you can see, the soil mixture's here. I'm going to clean up my mess right quick. And until I can get that tray, I'm going to use this. Okay, so I'm just going to take these roots. I'm going to hold the plant in one hand, and I'm going to backfill with the other hand. So what you want to do is just fill it in around the plant, and then once you get enough in there, take your hands and kind of press around the plant. See if you can kind of get her centered. And I'm not pressing hard, I'm just pressing around the plant itself. And I'm gonna fill in some more. Continue to fill in. I'm not going to fill all the way up to the top, because if you do that, then when you get ready to water your plant, it'll run over. So we don't want that. So another thing is, when a plant has been in water propagating, it's been so used to being wet that for the next couple of weeks you actually want to keep the plant pretty moist, because it's used to being in that environment. So that's what I'll be doing here with this plant. And then once it gets used to its new environment in soil, then I can go back to letting it dry out between waterings, because it's in soil now, so it'll be able to hold moisture longer. So there she is. She's in her new pot. And that is a pothos. And I have another plant here that I need to do the same thing with. I'll show you her. This is a Micans, and I have another plant in here, a Transcanthia, but it doesn't need to go in soil yet. It just now started rooting, and I'll show you it. It has a little bitty root on it, but it's not quite ready yet. So I'm going to put her back in water. But I will show you my Micans. The Micans has a long roots, and it's more than one in here, so I thought it'd be a good time to go ahead and pot it up and get it in some soil. And that's exactly what we're going to do together here on this video. I had a few pieces that's actually kind of got stuck in the water, but it's still growing. Okay, so I'm going to use a small pot right now because this plant is still fairly small. It will grow leggy just like the other one, but we have time to repot it. So I have a third mixture of soil, perlite, cocoa coir, and vermiculite. So it has enough nutrients in this soil to thrive. soil. Right now. All I'm doing is taking the part that has rooted and I'm placing it down in the soil like so. And then I'm going to cover it with soil just like I did the other plant. These roots are so thin. You have to be really gentle with them because they're so thin right now. They need to get stronger. And hopefully they'll be able to do that now that it's going in a soil mixture. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm patting it down around the edges, making sure there's enough soil in here. I've got some Barky mix here too, so that it provides really good drainage for this plant. Usually in the winter time I have problems with this plant. In the summer I don't have any problems at all, so I'm hoping it does well this time. Last winter is when it took a turn for the worse, and I haven't quite figured out why. I know that in the winter it's less light, but I gave it more light and it still didn't seem to be happy. So that's why she ended up in white. So I'm going to show you. Here she is. She's all potted up. And with both of those plants, I'm going to give them some water and put them in their new place and see if they'll thrive. And hopefully I'll be able to give you a good report on how they're doing. Uh-oh, I left one out. So we'll just put a little hole in here in the soil and cover that up. I left a little vine out. All right, so again, here she is. One of them is a pothos and one of them is a micans. And let's hope that they grow and survive. And again, I just want to thank you for watching my channel. I hope you'll continue to watch and tell your friends about me. And I really could use your subscription. I'm trying to grow my channel. I need at least 1,000 people to subscribe to my channel. So any subscriptions or any help you can give, any comments you'd like to make, any recommendations you'd like to make, feel free to do so. I'm learning just like you are. But thanks again for watching Charlotte's Foliage, and have a fantastic weekend and stay safe during the COVID. Bye.